You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Row Radio.
Cito has opened the gate. The gates are open.
Like some vape, something sip, something. Shout out to my people Godly with the follow. Hey, yo, y'all already know what's going on. We vibing, pull up. I see my people trailing the door. I don't know what y'all might be got going down. It's Saturday. It's another night. Quiet night tonight. I hope y'all being on y'all best behavior. Hey, yo, Max Higgs, what's good? My people's on Kick. Shout out to my people's on Kick that's following. Hey, yo, if y'all on Kick, just jump in the comments and say what's goody. Why not? Why not? I'm saying we getting comments over there, but I'm just saying what's really good. I'm seeing a lot of people starting to swarm my shit too. They trying to sell me something, chat. I might need mods over there on Kick in a second. Hey, yo, if y'all got a Kick account, pull up the Kick, bro. I'm gonna need more mods over there. I ain't gonna lie. I got 3 people in there trying to sell me something right now. BC just ended. This should be on the way. All right. Low key. Shout out to BC. I've been busy as hell today. Shout out to my peoples. Let BC be great. And then we'll be here. Y'all pull up when y'all got time. We vibing tonight. Y'all pull up when y'all got time. It's all good. I posted on the page. All right, we got this shit posted on the page. All right, we share it up. Just when y'all done with BC, pull up. We talking playoffs tonight. We talking playoffs. Round 2 is already done loading. Ladies and gents, Facebook, YouTube, Kick, all across the wavy globe. Welcome to another episode of ES After Dark, where we talk everything wave related in the past week. I'm your host, Cito 540. Ayo, chat, bruh, last week. Let's talk about last week real quick because we're going to get some insights from some other waivers in the community about last week and the week before that. But the playoffs round one is one and done. We on playoff time. We got playoffs done. Looks great. It was exciting. We got round two on deck tomorrow. Round two on deck. And I ain't gonna lie, I looked at the lineup. Y'all seen the post that I had on the page. Bro, the lineup up. Bot, what's good? The bot pulled up. What up, bot? The bot is even here. This is what I'm talking about. So check this out. I looked at the lineup ups. Bro, the lineups is looking crazy. The matchups is as advertised. The two teams y'all gonna see tomorrow, bro, they lived up to every hype that there is no filter. They lived up to all the hype that the whole year has produced with both of these teams that you're gonna see tomorrow. WTBD, the Wave Cartel, the rematch from a few weeks ago. I mean, the hype is already living up to what it need to live up to. So y'all get ready for that. We're going to talk about that later on in the show. We're going to have more insight on that. Gary Phillips, what's good? I see you, my dude. Pull up, chat. What up? I see y'all. If you're coming from BC, shout out to BC. You already know what time it is. It's Wave of Thrones 9. It's house assignments. Everything is in the books. Any insight that y'all need on BC, pull up to BC. You get all the insights. You get the house assignments and everything included. Shout out to Ditto. Shout out to Cash. Already locked in a house assignment because they won the Money in the Bank tournament. House of Ra. You see it. Shout out to the peoples. My peoples. Cleo pulled up. What up? What up? Say what up to Cleo. Say what up to the chat. You know what I mean? Supreme Gang. What else, Supreme Gang? I see y'all. I see y'all pulling up. And then for the teams that, y'all were out the playoffs. Y'all got in the playoffs, but y'all didn't make it past the round. Shout out to y'all. Y'all did great. I tip my cap to all the teams that got up out of there. I tip my cap to all the teams that got up out of there. That's Wolfpack. My bad. I thought that was the other Cleo. Oh, did we have a pickup there? Am I mixing up the other Cleos? Do we got two Cleos? We got a Supreme Cleo and we got a Wolfpack Cleo? Let me know, chat. I'm fucking up. Let me know. Lishlow, what's good? I see Tommy Two-Time. What up, Tommy Two-Time? He big Wolfpack now. This is what I'm saying. Jesus, he big Wolfpack now. There's only one. All right, we got it right. All right, we got it one. He's not Supreme no more. He used to be Supreme. He big Wolfpack now. Fuck you talking about. My bad. My bad. My bad. Much respect to the Wolfpack. Much respect to the pack. Much respect to the Dice Man himself. Much respect to the El Presidente. I see y'all working. I see y'all working behind the scenes. And y'all already making acquisitions that's literally going over the game's head. I see what you're doing. I see what the El Presidente is doing. All right, we're going to get a chance to talk to El Presidente possibly later on in tonight's broadcast, but we're going to get there. Shout out to the Wolfpack. They did the damn thing. And the reason why I want Trail on is because I want to hear from the president's mouth himself about the experience, the expectations, and what we could look for out the Wolfpack moving forward. And I think that's important for the game to hear. I think that's important for the new teams to hear. I think that's important for the teammates on the Wolfpack to hear. And also, shout out to Dion. Dion came through. We had a Dion sighting. I told y'all niggas we was going to see Dion before 2025 end. It got done. We seen him. I appreciate it. Pull up. All right, yeah, we looking good over there on Kick. All right, Kick is going good. We on the pages. All right, we're looking at the page right now. We may visit the page as well. See the progress over there? The progress over there been hitting. Progress over there been going crazy. Again, we're going to do some announcements. We're going to lock in. We're talking playoff talk tonight. We will have a Cito Corleone sighting possibly tonight. Of course, she's going to be co-hosting with me on the broadcast tomorrow. It's going to be just one matchup. WTBD versus the Wave Cartel, win or go home. But we also going to have El Presidente on the show tonight. Tina, what's good? Tina pulled up. Yo, I hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all got a dope breath session in. And if you didn't get a dope breath session in, get ready to unrag, get ready to brush, get ready to do everything you need to do to put your best foot forward with that damn brush. Shout out to my people that posted. He asked a dope question. He like, look, I skateboard, I do this and yada yada. I'm like, fam, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. You gotta be dialed in with this wave shit. Now, we all got hobbies on the side that we be doing, but check this out. Most people that get good in this waving shit, they don't half-ass with this shit. They're gonna lock in for at least 12 months plus. They're gonna lock in with the brushing. They're gonna lock in with the hair health. They're gonna lock in with everything. Then they gonna get good, and then they gonna merge off into other things if they wanna do other hobbies. That's what they gonna do. But you got to get good first, chat. You got to lock in and put a good year into this thing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes, now back in the day, I would tell y'all niggas to just brush good for 3 months and you should be straight. You should be elite. It ain't like that no more. I would say 6 months. Brushing nonstop will get you good. It ain't like that no more. The wave game in those days no more. You gotta brush 12 months plus to get good. And what do I mean get good? I mean banner good. I mean title good. I mean good as Wave of Thrones 9. Are you the chosen? You want to get good like that? Oh no, you gotta put in 12 months. You gotta put in at least 12 months. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, because those waivers that we talking about on the banner, with the frames, in the Wave of Thrones 9, in the house assignments, in the chosen, I can tell y'all wholeheartedly, all those waivers got a year in plus. They got a year plus in. It took a years for some of those waivers to get where they at, to get in these positions where they on the banner, they top 5, they chosen. You're not gonna see no waiver pull up with 6 months experience be able to touch any of the waivers that I just mentioned. I'm gonna just keep it a stack with y'all. Now again, back in the day, that might have been the thing. You might have been able to do that. But in today's time, in today's game, the way the game is now, bro, oh, no. You gotta put at least 12 plus months in to get good. And it still might not happen for some of y'all. Some of y'all still might be half-assing with the brush, might not get good. But it's definitely gonna take some time to get good. Now we're gonna talk announcements. We're gonna get a few of our guests up here again. We're just gonna talk for a few minutes and then we're gonna roll up out of here. We got a dope giveaway locked in for y'all. I don't know if y'all seen on the page, but there's been some rag drops. I ain't gonna let y'all know who those is by, but we got the giveaway coming directly from that BOB. We gonna talk about it. Let's get into these announcements and then we're gonna move on to the show. Let go. All right, for the ones that might not have heard, I've been looking for some mods. We got a new addition to the mod squad. We got 2 new additions to the mod squad. We added Donovan. Donovan is now a mod. Shout out to Donovan and shout out to WTBD's own MRJ, money related. Juan Carlo is a motherfucking mod for ES. Shout out to the new mods. I'm still looking for some more mods. We're not done yet. I'm still growing the mods list. We still looking for some more mods, but just to give y'all a heads up, Donovan, MRJ, 2 added new mods to the mod roster. We still looking for some more mods. Again, I'm still doing some recruiting. I'm still doing some scouting, looking around, seeing what's good. I'm gonna let y'all know week to week. I'm gonna keep y'all up to date. Who's the new mods? Just so y'all have a heads up. So if y'all need to reach out to somebody, I need to reach out to a mod, these will be 2 names you can add to that list. If you can't get in contact with me, if you can't get in contact with Cito, Chris, Amani, George, we got some other mods locked in. They gonna be there. They will send word. They got you. Shout out to our new mods and more mods loaded. And of course, this weekend, I looked at my email and I saw in my email that I got added. Welcome to the memberships boot camp. Shout out to YouTube. It's gonna be a 3-day workshop of membership boot camp. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on the details that go into that. So any future YouTubers, if you waving and you looking to get into YouTube, I got you on some intel. I'm doing the groundwork right now. I'm doing everything that I need to do to send word to make sure everything goes down. So if you ever get an email about the YouTube boot camp, lock in. It took me about a few months to get into this thing, but I'm finally in. I'm finally going to see the 3-day workshop, and I'm going to give y'all all the details and the ins and outs of what's expected. So stay on the lookout for that. Again, if you're interested in getting your YouTube going and interested in getting shit off the ground, get your ass in there at 540 Cito. I got you tagged in the title. I got you in the thumbnail tonight. Again, we're just chilling. We're just about 5-10 minutes. We just talking. We talking playoffs. Your team's still in it. Your team is still in it. Matter of fact, now look, we need to hear from somebody that team is still in it. Leave me alone, Trell. It's always your fault first, then mine's. And don't you ever forget it. Talk to a Trell. Jay Foreign, what's goody? Shout out to all people, Jay Foreign. What's goody? I didn't forget about you, Jay Foreign. I got your shit about to be in the mail in a hot second. I got you. I got time on my hands this week. Peeping in like Jack Nicholson in The Shining. God, here we go. Here we go. We gonna see her. We gonna see her. She peeking in. She peeking in. And the thumbnail's diabolical. I love it. I love it. Cito with the dog, though. I mean, those are just priceless. I mean, come on. I mean, not only do she got the sound bite, she got the thumbnail material that the community need. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to my people, Jay Foreign. What's good, Jay? Maniac is insane. I mean, look, just a diabolical work. But the YouTube membership bootcamp program, again, it starts around October 8th to the 11th. I'm gonna jump in those. I'm gonna see what those look like. I will send word about what those is about. So if you're interested in getting into YouTube, you'll have an opportunity to possibly get into this boot camp, and we're gonna talk about the details, and we'll get to that once we get there. But we actually locked in. We jumped in. Speaking of which, we have one of our mods that pulled up, one of the newest mod additions to ES, Money Related J, one of our new mods. Shout out to MRJ, shout out to Donovan, two of the new mods. Again, we still are looking for additional mods. But if you need any intel and you can't get in contact with Cito, myself, George, Chris, Amani, you have MRJ and Donovan to reach out to. And I'm gonna hit y'all up with more details on what y'all gotta do, because there is some slight stipulations in how y'all gotta behave on a page now. Because just to let y'all know, if you're a moderator or if you're an admin and you get a strike on ES, the whole page gets striked. It's no longer an individual venture. If you get striked for saying something out of pocket on ES and they strike you as a mod or an admin, the whole page will get a strike. So I'm just letting y'all know, be on your best behavior. Be on your best behavior. If you get striked, the whole page gets a strike. Now, if the mods and the admins get too many strikes, they're gonna shut the page down. Just to let y'all know, no big deal. If you get too many strikes, we'll probably get on post approval. But then if we keep going with that and the mods keep getting striked up, we may be looking at a permanent page shutdown if the mods and the admins get out of pocket. That's just all I'm gonna tell y'all. Just ahead of time. So be very careful. And we're gonna talk about cleaning up the posts. When the Africans come up in there and they posting crazy, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna clean shit up and get shit going. Shout out to my people's Carlos. What up, Los? I see you. I got another pack for you flying in. I got you. Mod Squad, let's go. Bitch, I won't see any used mattress for sale. MRJ is already on the job. That's what we talking about. Let me add my boys to the chat. Lock in. You got access. Add them to the chat. They are locked in. I learned that a few years ago about them strikes. Well, look, you get striked as a mod. You get striked as an admin. The whole page get fire, lit up. I see more iPhones for sale than AT&T. We cracking down on them niggas. There will be no more jollof rice on the floor of my house. I can guarantee it. I stand by it. We gonna get that shit cleaned up. Don't worry about it, Jay. I mean, like, we're gonna get that shit cleaned up, and we're gonna get that shit cleaned up ASAP. And y'all already know, y'all already seen the preview. Y'all seen the subscribe notifications. Make sure you turn the bell on. At 540 Cito, the Fifth Angle podcast is coming soon. Episode 1. You seen the test. You seen the layout. You seen the backdrop. Maybe y'all get a sample of that tonight. Y'all seen everything that was going down. With the Fifth Angle podcast, we're going to be talking battles. We're going to be talking wave-related activity. And if there's any additional activities she might want to lock in on, that's what she going to lock in on. And again, it's a community type setup. It's a community type atmosphere. The community could come through like how the community come through after dark. The community going to be able to come through and talk and chat and get it going with everybody in the community. That's what it's about. This is what the platform is set up to be. We definitely got some collabs coming soon with 540 Cito. She gonna be locked in. They're gonna try to ship y'all that plane. That's what I'm saying. Watch out for the helicopters too. I seen some cows for sale as well. So Foreign, you saying that the Android should be for sale? Got it, duly noted. Jesus. Y'all slow down. Y'all don't mean y'all could start selling shit now. And shout out to my people. Shout out to all the subscribers. We passed another milestone. We on the way to 1520. We passed 510 last week. We on the way to 1520. And just to let y'all know, shout out to y'all. Y'all keep supporting. Thank you so much for supporting the brand, moving the needle. I told y'all niggas we moving the culture. We're going to keep moving the culture. Road to 2000 already locked in. And of course, shout out to 540 Cito, the Fifth Angle podcast. New mods locked in. And I'm loving to see our mods and admins. They getting in their YouTube bag now. So we went from the pages. We on TikTok. We on the gram. Now we're starting to make some momentum on YouTube. And this is what I'm talking about, chat. This is what I'm talking about. For the ones that missed out, I know y'all seen the post. And I was like, I'm going to lock in more on this weekend, but I'm going to talk about it now with all the wild shit that's going on. I know the game could take this shit further than what we doing in competitive. I see big things happening out of the talent we got in this game. We got motherfuckers that could write. We got motherfuckers that could do comedy, act, draw, sketch. They could rap. They could do all that. They could sing. They could do all of that dope shit. They could dance. I mean, we got a bunch of talent in this game on so many different levels. Skill-based, cars, like architecture. It don't matter. We got a lot of talented motherfuckers in this game. And I already know, being locked in with y'all, we locked in with each other. I got a strong feeling that we're going to take this shit to the next level. Who knows? Maybe even the Souths might buy into the game, and you ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be millions right there. I'm not gonna try to speak nothing evil to existence, but hey, the way the Souths is buying shit up right now, who knows? Maybe the Souths might actually lock in and invest into the wave game. Maybe potential checks from the Souths. I don't know what we talking about. I don't know if y'all gonna be looking at that, but who knows if y'all gonna be in with that. Shout out to Cold World. I see Cold World pulled up. Shout out to BC. If you're on the BC Live and you're locked into the house assignments, I don't know what you need to be doing. Y'all need to lock in. Housing assignments, everything locked in. Pull up, support the brand. Wave of Thrones 9 is going to be special. It's going to be special just like every other year, but I feel like this year we might be looking at a waiver potential to repeat going in. Shout out to Cold World with the $5 holla. This is what I'm talking about. Cold World in the building. Sending bread, sending love, and then shout out to y'all. Anybody that want to buy me a coffee, by all means, buy me a coffee. You want to lock in, buy me a coffee, that's good. It will go towards a good cause. And this is what we talking about when it's about paying your wavy tithe. This is why the Coles stay in the front every time. Y'all better stay out their seats when that front row is open, because that's for the Coles. They top of the list when it comes down to talking about paying that wavy tithe. I like where they at with that. Shout out to the Coles. Shout out to BC. Shout out to Wave of Thrones 9. It's going to be spectacular. You don't want Saudi money. It's worse than drug money. Now check this out. Check this out. I had this conversation with a friend, and we was talking about this. And again, I'm not saying everybody has a price. But we definitely gonna find out what that price is dealing with these damn sounds. I mean, if anything showed y'all that with these comedy niggas, we've gonna find out who got a price. Everybody has a price. I believe that wholeheartedly. I honestly believe that. Depending on what that price is. Now, look, I ain't gonna lowball this shit now. I'm not lowballing this shit with the sounds. I mean, if they buy in, they're gonna have to buy all the way in. That's all I'm saying. But we definitely gonna talk about that. It's definitely worse than drug money, but you know, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get it because I don't want to piss nobody off. I already pissed enough people off for one day. Give my opinion on that, but it's all good. Just like them Dems, I feel you know. I mean, that's what I'm saying. What we talking? I mean, who haven't we seen sell out for a bag in the last 5-10 years, especially since this online shit started up? I mean, when we talk about clout, we talk about even what it takes to even reach 100,000 subscribers on any platform. I mean, I've seen people sell out for less. That's all I'm gonna say, chat. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm not saying this a good or a bad thing, but look, you gotta get your bag, right? Well, I mean, we ain't on OF, is we? Like let's keep it a stack. We talking OF. I mean, don't get me started on my OF bag. I'm just saying, everybody has a price. Everybody has a price. We just got to understand what that price is. I could be bought. Hey, look, Cito, don't do that. See, matter of fact, I'm glad. Keep that question right there. Keep that question right there. We gonna get down to that. We gonna definitely get down to that. You keep that question right there. What up, my boy Dion? Pull up. I see you, famo. What's good? What's good? What's good? OF is honest work. Absolutely. 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 Now, depending on who you ask. Depending on who you ask, you might have a mixed bag, but I agree with you. I believe that is definitely honest work. I don't care how you get it. Get it out the mud. I don't give a damn how much taco you got to show, chat. Sometimes you got to, hey, look, sometimes there's a price. Show the taco, there's a taco fee. I get it. With that said, I ain't gonna lie. With that said, we might have to talk about this sound situation. Again, that's just me being hypothetical. Me being hypothetical, thinking about where the game could take us. I already know we got some birthdays pulling up. Let's see what we got on the birthday list. We got birthdays. I know we had some birthdays locked in. We had Sean So Wavy locked in for a birthday. Paul Pearson locked in. Devon C. Harvey, I see you. 3 birthdays locked in today. Happy birthday to y'all. Upcoming birthdays we got coming up. Roderick Barty, Aiden Barrow, Barian. We got Joe Higgins got a birthday, and we got my boy. Birthday was yesterday. One of the GOATs, Nick Wavy, had a birthday yesterday. Shout out to Nick Wavy. Had the birthday locked in. One of the GOATs celebrated a birthday. That's what we talking about. Shout out to you. Shout out to my birthday, guys. And then, of course, last weekend, y'all already know, El Big Presidente Trail had a birthday. Upcoming birthdays we got some more GOATs that got some birthdays coming up. We got Big T. We got A.G. Wolf got a birthday coming up. We got Wavy Longway birthday coming up. We got Mr. October, Power Circle Will birthday coming up. Bro, we got a bunch of OGs coming up. Libra season about to be crazy. We got a bunch of GOATs that got birthdays next week. Y'all better pull up and celebrate the birthdays. The taco fee is insanity. Everybody got the fee, bro. When y'all showing tacos, how much is tacos? Hey, look, you got to pull up the OF. Wait, tacos? I came at the right time. Crunchy and soft, crunchy or soft. Hey, you got both. On OF, there's always both. If you like crunchy tacos, I know where to go over here. Get nefarious over there in that crunchy taco section. The soft taco, I think that might be up y'all alley if y'all looking for that soft taco. Better be soft. Hey, look, y'all looking for the soft. Y'all might be looking for some chalupas as well. Chalupas go crazy. And definitely got the GOATs B-Days coming up. But the GOATs, I see Duty on the list. AGT, Power Circle, Wavy Long, the GOATs. Libra season got GOATs. I don't know. This might be the GOATed season. Libra season might actually be the GOATed season of all season. I see BK got a birthday coming up. I see Drip Damone Jr. got a birthday coming. Libra might be the GOATed. Libra might be the GOATed season for all the waivers with the most GOATs in that season. I see Elkin Barlow. We got GOATs. Top to bottom. Libra season might be it. I ain't gonna lie. Libra season might be it. Manat, what's good? Libra season might be it, Chad. I don't know. Leo came through crazy. But Libra season might be it. Maybe BK do a birthday drop. I don't know. I seen him online. I know he been lurking. There may be a BK drop for the birthday. Who knows? The more the fupa, the better the chalupa. Jesus Christ. That's just diabolical word. The more the fupa, the better the chalupa. I mean, I just like the way you do business. That's all I'm gonna say. Happy birthday to Libra season. We got some GOAT birthdays coming up. Make sure y'all celebrate. Be safe. Have a good one. And we'll see y'all on the next birthday. And of course, Legacy Court has started. It's off the ground. Shout out to the people that I'm pulling up. I'm seeing y'all pull up in rounds. Y'all going crazy. I see y'all pulling up. Y'all getting locked in. We had a few people. Life been lifing. We had people that had to fall back. They had to take care of life, do some other things. That's all good. We'll see y'all next season. Now, y'all still got about a few more days to lock in. If you ain't jumping for the season, you still got about a few days to lock in. Once that's done, doors will be closed. This season will be closed for anybody to enter. The walkway will be closed. So if you're looking to get involved, jump in, get your campaign going, and lock the fuck in. I can't on the floor say no. Lock in if you're going to be in this season. Shout out to everybody that pulled up for the Legacy Court Fall. Again, we're paying homage to the original Legacy Court, AKA the Royal Court. Shout out to Cole Label. They're the ones that got that shit off the ground. Shout out to y'all. This for y'all. Of course, Shark Week is in the books. We got Shark Week done. We had a lot of movement in the top 5. We still got some work to do from 10 to 6, but top 5 had a lot of motion in it. There was a few spots exchanged. I see we got Chris in the top 5. He a top 5er now. Y'all gonna have to put some respect on that man's name. We seen a lot of back and forth about Chris, but guess what? Chris top 5 now on the banner. Respect is earned. We still got Lucen locked in at the number 1 spot. He's defended a few times. He had a few times where he was able to chill. But finally, he's locked in with a spot on the banner. Shout out to him and shout out to the other Sharks that moved up. Big Chris did the damn thing and he locked in the number 5 spot. Shout out to the waivers in the top 5. Now, we don't got a date set on this. The date is coming up. As you can see, Reese, 540 Cito, AKA Maisha, AKA, I'm not going to say it because she's going to smack me upside my head, but you already know what it is. We still looking for a 4th. We're looking for our 4th waiver to lock in. I'm thinking maybe Faustina, the way she moving in the chat right now. I wouldn't mind having Faustina on here if she want to chop it up with the other ladies. I know how she get down. If Nana want to pull up, jump in. If Lola want to pull up, jump in. I ain't going to lie. I would not mind. I would not mind. And again, this is just me wishing. It might be a little far-fetched. I would not mind getting Breeze locked in for my 4th. I ain't gonna lie. Now she still might hate my guts right now. But I think we should bury the hatchet and get her locked in as a 4th. And I think this shit would go crazy. I would love to have Breeze locked in at this 4th spot. And we can just chop it up OG style with the greats locked in and talk topics. This is what we talking about. Shout out to the top 5 holding down my banner. Of course, and then she held the banner down the #1 spot for as long as anybody has in history. And I don't think nobody gonna beat that record. That just me. I'm just saying. AKA. I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm not even gonna do this with y'all.
I wish I was eating that. Okay.
I'm not even gonna get into this shit with y'all. Motherfuckers freaked out in the comments. Hey, look, y'all just missed some fire ass. Y'all just missed it. Y'all just missed it. If you was there, if you know, you know. You just had to be there. But this date is not set yet. Once we get this date locked in, it's going to be a go. And we're going to be moving up in the world. Posting up around the crown with the ladies. All right, I already know. Y'all seen the thumbnail. We talking playoffs tonight. Let me get this shit going. Let me get the proper channels sent out to the people that we need to pull up with. And we gonna talk. We just here to talk. We talking activity, and I gotta make sure my people's sound controls and everything is working. We got to make sure the switches is right. We got to make sure everything is good because we talking playoffs. Round 1 is done. The teams that you see go to round 1, they moved on. Some teams fell back. We had some other teams move on. Affiliates got it done versus Dripset. They got the bye in the second round. You'll see them in the finals. The second round that's locked in. WTBD versus the Wave Cartel. That's a lot. They're already locked in, and we don't even know. Somebody gonna be crashing out. There may be a few crash outs because guess what? It's win or go home. Somebody got to lose. Somebody got to hold the L. And either there's big implications or not, the Wave Cartel, you already know what they doing. They returning champions. They chasing ring number 2. WTBD. Not too far removed from a Wave Team Championship title. They looking to get back on the streak and add to the total number of championship rings that they got already in the mantle, already locked in. They looking to get the best titles that they could get. They're already set up properly. I see one of my peoples. They backstage. We gonna get this shit going in a second. I got to see what's going on. Do we have sound? Is that damn microphone micing? Please let that microphone be micing. Please let the microphone be micing. Yeah, Cito, I use the code bring your ass back to Raleigh Boulevard to save some bread at checkout. Wow. This shit is just diabolical work, Pint. So already the playoffs is already locked in. Now, when we talking playoffs, let's look at where we at with this. We talking playoffs again. WTBD, Wave Cartel, winner of that matchup goes to the finals. Affiliates already locked in. I can hear you. Nice. Dub locked in. The dub is locked in. Let me see if I can get my guests in here right now because we got something to talk about. We got some important business to tend to. Let me triple check something. I want to triple check something. Let me move this up a little bit. Let me move that up. Let me see what that looks like. Let me see if we can up the video quality with that. I think we can up the video quality with that. All right, we're gonna see what's good. I think the video quality gonna be improved. We're gonna get this link in here, and then we're gonna have a conversation real quick. Again, we just talking. Let me double check something real quick. Hold up. Make sure y'all got everything. Make sure the sound is good. Hope y'all can hear some shit. Let me see. Make sure the sound is good. All right, sound is checked. Shit looking good. Hold up. Shit looking good. Hold up. We still working on that shit. But again, guys, affiliates made it through. Second round, they got the bye. Winner out of WTBD and the Wave Cartel will move on to the finals. This is a big deal, chat. This is a very big deal. So what y'all need to understand, what y'all need to know, it's a very big deal watching these two teams. And I want to get my guests in here so we can actually talk about that. Because we definitely talking playoffs. Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, man.
And we gonna pull up right now. Fuck it. We got Cito Corleone on the ones and twos. She back. Of course, y'all already know. She do the damn thing. Nova Nat's on. B.O.B. Ayo chat. Let me know if y'all can hear.
Hey, man, what we doing? What we got going on tonight? I just wanted to come in here and let y'all know that it's all Trill's fault. You know what I'm saying? It's Trill's fault.
See what I'm saying? Everything is Trell's fault. She gonna blame Trell, and then Trell gonna turn around and blame Cito. So don't worry about it. It's just an ever-going circle of life that's just gonna be consistent. And when they really get bored, guess who they gonna blame? They gonna blame my ass. Once they done with all this back and forth shit, they gonna turn around and pass the buck on me. This is what I love about my mods and my admins. This is what I love about my leaders in the community. They know where to properly put the blame at when they tired of the goddamn back and forth. All right, Cito, I know you're busy. I don't want to hold you up. Just want to get 5 or 10 minutes of your time to talk playoffs real quick. And I need to hear from your words. Summarize the entire year as a whole. If you had to summarize going all the way up into the playoffs, y'all in the second round, y'all got one more game to make it to the finals. Summarize the year for WTBD since that's the squad.
I think it's been a learning experience, stressful. I mean, I hope it's just as stressful for everybody, to be honest, all the teams, but definitely stressful, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Now, if you had to grade WTBD, and you already know, you in academics now, we talking grade now, we talking F to A, what would you give WTBD a grade on the entire year in NBL year one? If you had to give one grade to WTBD, what the grade looking like?
I'm gonna give my guys. They definitely gotta get it. They gonna get an A- for sure. A-, okay.
A-.
I got an A-. Okay?
Again, with two L's under the record, they get an A-?
They getting the A-.
All right, so I'm gonna play devil's advocate. By default, affiliates got to get an A+ then. Wave Cartel got
yeah. I give the affiliates for sure an A+ for sure.
Wave Cartel, what we grading Wave Cartel?
I'm gonna give them a B. They get a B.
The team that beat WTBD get a B?
Let me tell you why I'm giving them a B. Okay, I'm giving them a B because they are the reigning champs, and they did not start the season like reigning champs will start the season. So they get a B. They get a B+. It ain't just a regular B. They get a B+.
Going into the playoffs, they started playing the right way by getting a dub versus the affiliates and WTBD going into the playoffs. And I'm hearing again, you giving them a B+?
They getting a B+ for me. And I don't care who don't like it. Okay. I see a lot of comparisons all the time to people wanting to compare Drip Set to the Wave Cartel. And it's no hate, no shade, no none of that. But we watched Drip Set repeat undefeated repeat. You know what I'm saying? They murdered everybody throughout the season every year, except one time. You know what I'm saying? So, well, I guess if you count last year, it'd be twice. But yeah. Besides last year, one time, it was only one team that could beat them, and that was TWM in their first year as a team. So, yeah, I'm sorry. It is what it is. I don't care who don't like it, but I give them a B. If the reigning champs, if nah. Don't make it out to be more than what it is, Kato. They get a B because the season was over in February. NBL started in May. You ain't fall off that bad in a couple months time. So no, it's a B.
It's a B.
It is what it is.
It's a B. It is what it is. It is what it is. And again, you're hearing it directly from an academic. She's not great. She's grading y'all a little bit harshly, a little bit harshly based on y'all being the champs going into this year.
That's
I think
right.
that's not fair because y'all all champs, to be honest. Y'all all got championship potential. So I think y'all should be kind of graded on the same timeline, but she gonna grade y'all a little bit more harsh because y'all coming in with the title. So like, just understand she's only grading y'all on that fact that y'all the returning champions. They feel like a lot of people been talking about y'all. The comparisons has been a fact. Comparing y'all to Dripset, thinking y'all gonna do the run like Dripset did. It's just respect. That's just respect that the
It's
team
definitely
has
respect.
garnished in that 1
Yeah,
year.
it ain't a place of hate or nothing like that. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was expecting them to come out the gate at the beginning of the season the way that they ended the season before, killing shit. But it didn't happen like that. You know what I'm saying? It took them a minute to get started, and you know, once they did, they here. Can't take that from them at all. But like I said, I give them a B. You know what I'm saying? Only because of the rough start.
And again, don't take it for disrespect in the chat, guys. Look, this is respect. And then they match up, they face off tomorrow. Now, one thing I'm kind of serious about, tomorrow, if WTBD loses to the Wave Cartel, does that grade change? I need to hear this right now.
Absolutely, it does. Absolutely. Now, you know, Kato, you know me. I'm a right is right, wrong is wrong type of person. It is what it is. We lose to the cartel tomorrow, then we go to a B. You know what I'm saying? You raise them up to the A minus. I don't mind switching spaces. You know what I'm saying?
That's respect. Now, that's real respect right there. So y'all heard it here first, chat. If WTBD get the L tomorrow, grades going to change. We'll give y'all our A, and we'll take y'all B, and then we're going to keep it moving, give y'all GGs, and we're going to get up out of there.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. That's that respect level, because the game going down tomorrow. It's going down 10 p.m. We're going to have Cito Coleon as a co-host. She get to watch this live along with y'all. So y'all may hear some response. Y'all may hear pans and pots in the background just falling, getting crashed the hell around. Just get ready for all that. It's going to get fun tomorrow. Yeah, I think the fun zone was activated last week. She going to watch them games and these rollouts happen with the lineups. And y'all may hear some pots in the background going crazy. Just understand, we're going to have that ready. Because we're going to have big fun tomorrow. All right, Cito. All right, I just don't want to paint the picture in a losing scenario on what Cito would do, because I already know how competitive you is and how you get down for you.
I'm gonna just go ahead and, if y'all see the screen go dark, I just cut the camera off and I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Don't hit me up, ask me if I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm hurting. That's it. Because I promise you, I am not waving anymore after 2025. So it's over.
Y'all heard this shit, Cartel? Y'all actually got the biggest opportunity that y'all got right now. Now, wouldn't the cartel would flex so tough if they say, yo, look, we retired Cito, bro. Like, look how tough we is. I think this might start a 3-5 year run if they retire Cito after getting this done tomorrow. Hey, yo, cartel.
Don't talk that shit there. Now, hold on. Don't talk that shit now, because I stay. Oh God, don't. I done clapped up most of y'all, so don't talk no shit, and it won't be no shit. Okay, don't do that. Shit.
Petty,
relax.
Petty on top of petty. She been fired for
clapped up
2
both
years.
of y'all.
She been already retired for about 2 years. This is what we talking about. Like, they just trying to find out how serious is this really. She'll fuck around and stay, like she just said. It don't matter what the L look like.
Okay. God,
She gonna really stick around and be locked in. All right, so tomorrow is gonna be big implications. The Wave Cartel, if WTBD gets the dub, let's talk about the big W. If WTBD gets the dub, does the Wave Cartel grade change?
Nah, I think they stay to B.
Okay, they stay locked at a B. Fair. They stay locked in at a B. All right, so y'all got really nothing to lose as far as grade-wise. Look, y'all did what y'all did. Y'all balled how y'all need to ball out. If y'all get the L tomorrow, Cartel, WTBD will move on to the finals to face the affiliates. Now, I don't want to stir the pot, but I think I have to. WTBD.
You wouldn't be you if you didn't stir the pot.
WTBD. The affiliates. The team that Cito left behind. The Cito effect, the waivers that she took from the affiliates and went to WTBD, she went to South Beach with a few of the players and the affiliates still found their way, taking care of business and locking in a spot for the finals. Now, a win for WTBD, technically, it'd be exactly what they went and got Cito Corleone for. This is what kind of moves like that are made for. I ain't gonna lie, chat. This shit really getting like the super team level. We've been in the super team level for the past few years, but this is gonna prove that we still in the super team level if WTBD could get it done versus the affiliates. Now, if the affiliates gets the dub, the super team era is dead. The super team era is finished. Y'all don't have no excuse to say, oh, we got to go get this player, that player, and we got to round up when we just watched the affiliates knock off potentially one of the biggest super teams in the game. They went and got the best of the best. They went and got the number one waiver on the banner with the record. They're still currently holding another number one waiver on the banner to this day. Shout out to Lucen. And now they got this shit. If affiliates gets the dub, the super team era is officially dead. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cito. With wifey in the room right now. Don't say nothing out of pocket. With wifey in the room right now. Be on your best behavior. Is that a rag or a cap? It's a cap. Cito, on your best behavior. Affiliates. WTBD. How do you feel about your chances facing off against a team that, again, they already got a dub on y'all. They already got the dub, fair and square. How do you feel about y'all chances facing the affiliates for the rematch in the finals?
I'm going to be in the lineup for the rematch. So, what is there to talk about? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that game with the affiliates of WTBD, it came down to one vote. You know what I'm saying? And the way that I talk to these nags, you know what I'm saying, these niggas in the chat, the way that I talk to motherfuckers, it'll never happen again. You feel me? So that's where I'm at with it. And you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of the affiliates for bouncing back, doing what they needed to do. But what's that nigga say? It's not enough. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough. Not now. Niggas done got me back outside, and you know what I'm saying? This is how we're gonna go out. This is how we're gonna go out. So that's what it is.
It's
I'll be in the
not
lineup for that.
enough.
We can stamp that.
All right. She's going to be in the lineup. She's going to be in the lineup. So, hey, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what the finals look like. So, all right, one more question before I get you up out of here. One more question, and then we're going to get our next guest on here. You said everybody has a price. You said I could be sold. Now I'm trying to hear something.
Oh, yeah.
If the South step to you right now and say, hey, and let us cop Nova Nats. Again, ingredients, everything you got going, everything you work for, I need Nova Nats. And the South step to you with a price. What's your price, Cito, to give the Souths Nova Nats on a silver platter? What's the price?
I'm gonna need royalties for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna need some type of continuous payment. For them to be able to buy anything that I got, because you ain't just gonna get rich off what I done came up with, or even the traceable.
They the South, Cito. We need a one-shot deal. We need you to sign on the dotted line.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about the price. I had to think about the price, but just know that if I sell it, I never work another day in my life. Okay. I need money to be able to invest and make sure that I never have to work again.
Okay.
So
okay.
If y'all listening, Souths, I can be bought.
All right, Joe. All right, Cito. Good looking out. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for the lineup. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for the playoffs. Shout out for coming through. The sound is great. The podcast, the Fifth Angle podcast, gonna be fire. Loving the setup. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Wifey for helping with the setup. Shout out to everything. The production looks dope. I think the Fifth Angle is gonna be fire.
I'm excited. Oh yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait for tomorrow. That's gonna be dope. I think I'm gonna need like some type of alcoholic beverage. And y'all know I don't even drink like that, but I think I would definitely need a drink because I feel like this is gonna be the closest game in the history of close games, So shout out to everybody that's performing or competing. Cartel, WTBD, big WTBD. Shout out to my niggas for pulling up, getting them 4-ways in, and we gonna see what it do. I can't wait. GG's in advance. Unless it's some
GG's
bullshit.
in advance. GG's
Unless
in
it's some
advance
bullshit that
unless
go on,
it's
then
some
it ain't no fucking
bullshit. You hear
GG.
this shit, chat? GG's in advance unless it's some bullshit. Let me get her up out of here, chat. Hey,
Yeah, get me up
Cito,
outta
she
here.
already cutting up. Hey, yo, chat, she already cutting up, chat. GG's in advance. The Wave Cartel get a B. That, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, the disrespect, I ain't gonna lie, chat, this shit gonna be fun to watch this shit. Just understand, like I told her in her chat, we might have somebody crashing the fuck out in this motherfucker tomorrow. Just understand, I'm sending out one more message to our last guest for the night. We're gonna jump into this giveaway, and then we're gonna roll up out of here. This is what I love doing. I love locking in with the chat. I love getting in some post-talk banter. Enjoy your Jet 2 holiday flight WTBD. That's what I'm saying. Don't let these niggas talk shit, man. Y'all the returning champs. I better put some respect on this shit, bruh. Bruh. We the ones with the rings. Look at the date. Look at the thumbnail with Reese. They the ones with the rings right now. I think I need to show some respect for the champs, bro. Fuck is we talking about? My. The disrespect. I mean, it's getting into the level of the competitive talk we need to get into. Let's just say, fair to say the competitive talk is right where it need to be. We got our next guest locked in. Hold up. We're going to double check everything. We're going to get our last guest in here. We're going to talk a little bit of playoffs. We're going to talk a little bit about the team activity. And then we're going to roll up out of here. We just doing what we need to do to make sure we give the people what they deserve. And that's the kind of activity that we talking about. We're going to get this shit going. So who we got next? You already know who we got locked in. You already know who here. We have the El Presidente. We have the man, the myth, the legend. We have Trail motherfucking Blaze. We have Trail Blaze in this motherfucker rocking. He rocking the red. He's locked in. What's good, Presidente?
What's good? How you doing, brother? How you doing?
Prezi. All right, so check this out. Like, real quick, I don't want to hold you up. I know you're busy, but I'm going to ask you the same thing I asked Cito. Talk about how you feel that you think your team has done year one in the NBL. Year one. What do you take away from how your team performed?
Man, first of all, I want to say I'm proud of
And y'all did great. Y'all actually made it to the playoffs. Y'all had a dope winning record. So if you had to give your team a grade, same thing I asked you, if you had to give your team a grade, what are you grading the Wolfpack in year one? Hold on. They said they can't hear you. Hold on, they can't hear you.
Hold up.
Y'all can hear him now?
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What about now?
I can hear you. Chat, let me know if y'all can hear him.
Yo.
Can y'all hear him now? I see that he should be able to. All right, better now. All right, we locked in. He on mute. There we go. All right, the question out of asked Trell, what grade do you give? He said he give the squad a B for the year, in year one for the grade. He locked in for a B. Now, you could continue to elaborate on what you were talking about.
Yeah, I give us a B plus. I mean, I feel like we did good. We could have did a little better. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that come with learning the game. So, You know, I would have said the A, but I feel like I'll be gassing it. I want to do better, and we gonna do better next year for sure.
All right, so and it is nothing that if you could change one thing, what would you change? One thing you wanted to change about the Wolfpack year, this year one, you could change one thing. What's the one thing you would have changed?
I would have changed not, you know what I'm saying, me myself being fully prepared to battle in the battle with my team. Like I told them all the time, like I didn't feel fully prepared, so I feel like I let them down in the sense of myself not being prepared. You know what I'm saying? So if I could have been there, you know what I'm saying, with my pattern together, I feel like it could have been better.
Okay, so we already know that you did the scout, you did the big chop, you bouncing back with the new pattern. Can we lock Trail in for next year, making a lineup in year 2 for the Wolfpack?
Goddamn right.
That's what we're
Without a
talking
doubt.
about. That's what we're talking about, Chad. So be prepared. Like you heard it here first. You said, look, I wish I could have been in it year 1, year 2. Best believe I'm going to be locked in with the new pattern loaded and everything for year 2. That's what we talking about, Trail. This is how leaders lead and get it going with the squad. Now, the new pickups. I saw Cleo. I didn't even realize he was on Big Wolf Pack. When did that happen?
That happened in the summer. That happened in the summer.
And y'all posted that on the page?
Yeah.
I had no idea Cleo was Big Wolf Pack locked in. I had no idea. So
Yeah, man, shout out to the bro, man. Shout out to the bro.
Shout out to Cleo.
Sure.
So do y'all have anybody else on the radar that y'all might be willing to pick up? Y'all might want to drop some information on us in the chat right here, right now.
Nah, man, shit. We're gonna try to build as best as we can over the off season. Like, see what we can do, man. And looking for new talent, and I'll let you know what I mean. We can find somebody that's gonna be ready to go. Shit. If they right, ain't no fuck nigga, they can pull up. Like,
All right, that's a bet. All right, before I get you up out of here, people been listening to the bangers that I play on the intro and the outro. They loving the bangers. Now I'm starting to get messages back. Hey, yo, when Trailblaze dropping that new heat? I heard you say he was going to drop some new fire for us. When can we expect some new fire from Trailblaze?
I got something for you already, Kato. I just ain't I hadn't had the time to get it to you. Running this new business been running me crazy. So
Yeah.
I got some songs that you ain't heard, and you know what I'm saying, building up to the new shit I'm finna do. So just be on the lookout. It be to you doorstep real soon. I promise.
Let's go, chat. You already heard it. All right, so that new fire it's already out the oven. The new fire already out the oven. He just needs some time to just bash this shit up. He gonna put that work right out on the block, and then once they get done, you gonna hear that in the intro and the outro. You know we gonna be bumping that Trailblaze. Trailblaze, good looking out for coming to the show. Good looking out for stopping by, talking about team. Shout out to the team. Shout out to everybody. Give any shout outs that you want to any team members, anybody. Go ahead.
I want to shout out to Lish Lord for his products. I want to shout out Killer Cam for her products. The whole team, just the squad in general, man. If y'all ain't went tapped in with them, man, y'all go tap in with them, man. Lish Lord WavyProducts.net, Soul Junkie. I believe it's SoulJunkie.shop, I believe.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
SoulJunkie.shop.
Y'all go tap in with them, man. Yeah, y'all go tap in with them, man. They putting out some good shit. So, and we got some new rags coming too. So y'all just be on the lookout for that, bro.
Nice. All right, Trail. Good looking out for coming through the show. Shout out to the Wolfpack. Shout out to the El Presidente. Shout out to the El Prezi. This is what we talking about, chat. Now we're gonna work on other things in the future, but this is what we're gonna be doing. Towards the off season, we're gonna be bringing in more waivers. We're gonna be bringing in more opportunities to talk the waivers, get their side or whatever story they want to say. Talk about how they feel throughout the year. Talk about what they're going through. Talk about what they got going on. We're gonna have the people locked in, but in the meantime, let's get to our giveaway so we can roll up out of here. We're a little bit over time, but it's giveaway time anyway. We're gonna roll a dice. We're gonna get this giveaway done, and the giveaway locked in for the month is Nova Nats rags on deck. For the ones that missed out, I know y'all seen the rags. And if you know what you need to do to get in this giveaway, exclamation SMW to lock in this giveaway. We're looking for 4 waivers, maybe even 5 to lock in for the Nova rag giveaway. New rags loading, crown patches included. Shits is looking crazy. The new rags is definitely looking crazy. Rags by Nova. Y'all know these rags go crazy. So y'all got to lock in. The DBZ rags are just diabolical work. Like, this shit is crazy. This one, I'm definitely going to have, this might be an Instacop right here, but lock in. We're looking for 4 waivers at the end of the month. We're going to get 4 waivers locked in, and we're going to have the giveaway done. We're going to have the giveaway set for the Nova rags. Who we got? We taking this shit already. Cito, you on my Addy now or later? Jesus Christ. Here we go. The Dice Man has entered the chat. The Dice Man is back. All right, lock in, lock in. The Dice Man is here to see. Y'all got lucky. Last week, he had the birthday weekend. He celebrated. Y'all was lucky. He wasn't in the chat. And Wolfpack still got the dub. But he in the chat this week. So look, just good luck. Be on your best behavior. Good luck. We're going to see what's going on. Who we got locked in? We got Turbo Trail, of course. We got Ty. He's a lock. We got Slick Rick. Ty. We got Tommy Two-Town. That's a lock. We got Tina. That's a lock. Let me double check. D-Nice, you got to put those together. Exclamation with the SMW. They got to go together. All one word. All one word, no spaces. All one word, no spaces. Cleo, that's a lock. All one word, no spaces. Lock that in one more time. We're going to double check that. Lock that in one more time. The Clovers is in the chat. The Dice Man is here. We're going to get that locked in one more time. Lock in that one more time, team. I mean, D-Nice. Lock that in one more time. Exclamation SMW. Get it done. We're going to roll the dice and we're going to get up out of here. Let's get the shit. All right, let me see. Let me double check. Is that a lock? Let me see. That a lock? All one word, D-Nice. Lock that in. Lock that in so we can roll the dice. I'm waiting for D-Nice to jump in one more time. I'm looking for D-Nice to get her re-entry. Exclamation SMW. Lock that in so we can lock you in. We're getting ready to roll the dice. We're getting ready to hit that table roll. Let's get ready to hit that table roll. Let's get ready to hit the roll. I think she stepped away from the chat. Let's get ready to hit the roll. Let's get ready to roll it. Fresh dice. Let's go. Fresh dice. What we got? Fresh dice. Let's get the fresh dice on deck. And again, this is a small table. We got a small table, so this should be easy. We got a small table tonight. Cleo, Tina, Tommy, Slick, Ty, and the Dice Man himself. Let's see what we got. We're looking for the first one. We're looking for the first lineup. Let's roll it. Let's roll it. Let's roll it. And the winner is first waiver on deck. Ty Pippen in a small table. Rock the Wolf Pack with 6 people at the table. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go, Ty. Ty got the hot hand tonight. Let's go, Ty. First waiver locked in. GG's, Ty. It was only 6 people at the table. You got the dub. You already locked in for the end of the month. Let's go. GG's. GG's. Ty be hitting. Ty be hitting. GG's. GG's. Let's go, Ty. That's a lock. Ty already locked in for the end of the month. Locked in. Let's go. First on the board. Ty Pippen at the end of the month for these rags. These shits is going down. Shout out to Ty Pippen. See you at the end of the month, my boy, when we get this shit going for them Nova rags. Shout out to everybody that came through tonight. Tomorrow, you already know what time it is. Round 2. My co-host, Cito Coleon, gonna be locked in. And the good news is, win or lose, we gonna have some post-game interview with somebody from WTBD. And now check this out. If Wave Cartel get the dub, I would love to have somebody from the cartel pull up. I need some post-game banter. Y'all got some shit to talk. Y'all got to say, hey, yo, remember that B plus you was talking about? Hey, yo, hand me my A minus in here. You can take this B plus. We need y'all to hold that for something. Y'all lock in tomorrow. I see y'all tomorrow, 10 p.m., round 2, NBL playoffs. Winner goes to the finals. Y'all keep that brush moving.
I wish I was eating that. Okay.
You're now listening to the smooth sounds of freaking that East West.
I did this shit, I do this shit.
Y'all niggas can tell.
What a boy Blaze, nigga.
Kato, you the scum between the toe right now, bro.
Whatever y'all niggas say y'all done, nigga. Certified on this side, nigga. Real.
How gas, no break, nigga. I ain't taking no break, niggas. Can't associate with no fake niggas. How about stacking that cake, nigga? What you talking? I did that. Big 40 with me, pitch black. Bet that bitch and make you get back. Shining bright, what a wrist at. Hustle hard, that's all I know. I remember nights sleeping on the floor. Stove heater when it get cold, yeah. Goddamn, I miss my bro. Whatever drug that I sold it. Big straps, I done owned it. Robbing niggas for work. Lay it down with a dope at. Lame niggas talk what I live. Trust my homie, it's real. My little homies gon' kill. Nigga die, Dr. Bill a meal. Whatever talk is that raw shit. My execution so flawless. How my niggas on boss shit. You move wrong, so costly. This shit is chess, not checkers. OG shit, I'm a veteran. I'm riding around with that heckler. That slippers count is gon' test you. Never fold under pressure. Till a rich bitch, I'm restless. I'm one of the robbers out of Texas. I'm with the shit, no question. Whatever y'all talking, I did it. Whatever y'all scored, I done flipped it. I used to rock up in the kitchen. Whatever you talking, I'm with it. I get these niggas the business. My hustle so tunnel vision. Whoever want it can get it. I'm feeling like one of the realest. Whatever these bitches, we fucked them. Whatever little nigga don't trust them. Whatever my haters just fuck them. These niggas play me, I'ma flush them. How little niggas some busters. I'm ballin' on them like Russell. These rapping that niggas in trouble. I get it straight out the muscle. Right up out the block, move around the clock. Eastwood, the hood, hat the street spot. Jelly jar before I ever used the pot. Tommy Gun said, blood, you got a pot. They wanna hear the real, these other niggas fraud. Acting like they gangster, but they really broad. But they acting good, round of applause. Bullet flip a nigga, talking so much. Headed to the money, thinking about a vote. Thinking now, bro, I can't take a loss. Boss up the team, do you marshal fault? Talking, making plays, gotta run the ball. Balance out the pivot, I refuse to foul. Get your mind right, you know I'm a dog, rad ass nigga. We know you the law, face card good, we know that you fly. Know how I'm rocking, stretch it like some stocking. Bitch, I get it poppin', nigga, about $1. Try and stop it, pop a nigga like a molly. Mine is set back, now I'm back to grind. Get up off your ass, ain't no need to whine it, man, cause you broke. I just hate the crime. Rappers say they street, but I hate they line. When you own your shit, hate to see you shine. Stack and flip the pack, money multiplying. Got it on my own, did it by myself. Apply the pressure, keep my foot up on their neck. Lyrical assassin, I don't see a threat. In my own lane, no need to flex. Appear to me a real, tell them cut the check. Line these niggas up, put me to the test. Headshot on a nigga, fuck a vest. Whatever y'all talking, I did it. Whatever y'all scored, I done flipped it. I used to rock up in the kitchen. Whatever you talking, I'm with it. I get these niggas the business. My hustle so tunnel vision. Whoever want it can get it. I'm feeling like one of the realest. Whatever these bitches, we fucked them. Whatever little nigga don't trust them. Whatever my haters just fuck them. These niggas play me, I'ma flush them. How little niggas some busters. I'm ballin' on them like Russell. These rapping that niggas in trouble. I get it straight out the muscle.